I come from 30 years of practice prior to being in academia, so I'm a practitioner scholar. And what I have found the importance of innovation at the university level is that we must prepare our students for the social causes that have affected our planet. Businesses have become much more aware. Almost every Fortune 500 company has a social responsibility or sustainability office, but not too many people really understand what to do with that.
We are entering uncharted territory, and there are some important questions to answer. For example, how will the evolving landscape of business shape the future of our society? What influence will demographics have on the future of corporations and their corporate culture? What are the evolving trends in human resource management, in ethics, and in organizational behavior?
We know that maybe the planet's not as healthy as it once was, and people aren't as healthy, and we know that there's poverty and the like in the world, but we don't really teach that in the university. And so when you get out into these corporations and they say, we ought to do something about this, the student, now a professional, doesn't really know what to do with it. And so I think it's important for us when we're teaching our MBAs to coach them on the tools so that they can identify the problems, but that they can create solutions.
My name is Ariel Brazel. I'm a UGA MBA alum, class of 2015, and I'm the Strategic Programs Lead for AT&T Smart Cities. So the AT&T Smart Cities organization is how we can apply technology, primarily IoT technology, but all of AT&T's other capabilities as well, to help cities and their citizens be more efficient, more sustainable, safer, and more livable, and more inclusive when applying these technologies.
I came to Terry to the University of Georgia because this was the place where I felt I could not only learn about leadership, but actually put leadership into practice. This city, Athens, is full of purpose-driven leaders that are looking to do good for the community, not just in Athens, but around the state and around the world.
With our new area of focus in social innovation, the goal is to train future business leaders in solving the key challenges that face society and business, and helping their companies form strategies around their larger purpose.
I think the benefit to having a social innovation emphasis is that it's really giving students the resources to meet a demand that already exists in the market. There's just a growing number of folks like me, young professionals and folks that are even coming into the workforce, to whom it's really important that they make a difference. They don't just want to be getting a paycheck and coming into work, but also help people on the planet. So that's that triple bottom line.
We need to equip future business leaders with the tools to be more responsive to all stakeholders and to create solutions that will leave a lasting and positive footprint for future generations.
I want people to know that when students come out of our MBA program at the University of Georgia, they know how to tackle the world's challenges as well as doing good things for the businesses that they work in.
And working in really diverse cross-organizational teams, being able to have a significant impact on these local businesses and helping them grow.
I think universities everywhere are beginning to recognize that, and I think it's really great that the University of Georgia has really gone out in the forefront and put that in place for students.